Hi and welcome to another episode of Petty Plays Guernsey Football Club. As you see on the screen, we have the dynamics up. Just a quick look at this. It's going quite well at the moment. Unfortunately, Dom Hume and Jamie Dodd, they're both most probably going to be leaving at the end of the season. But we do have at least three highly influential going to be able to step up. So Callum, Tom Delamere and Harry Tobin. And we've got a nice little group of influential players underneath that will be stepping up as well. So that'll be superb. As you can see on the top here, 11th of May, there are 2 games left of the season. One versus Ramsgate and one versus Cray Wanderers. Both really good teams. And we're in a position where playoffs are probable but not set in stone. So, we played 4 games off camera. Let's go and have a quick look, see what happened. So the first game off camera was against Phoenix Sports, who were just behind us. I say just behind us, about 6-7 points behind us in the league, and pushing to trying to get into that sort of 5th spot. Disappointing game. See, Tamil had a 7.6, but nobody else really contributed at all. We can't seem to play at home at the moment. It's crazy. But we had 15 shots versus their 7, and only 3 of them were on target, which shows, I think, how that game went. 50% possession each. They deserved it. We didn't really come to play. It was a strange game, especially after the game before, which finished 2-2 against Three Bridges. We saw in the last episode. It wasn't an overall bad game, but we just played badly in this one. And then next up, just swings and roundabouts. This is at the moment. Beat Whitstable 4-1 away. Very good showing. Joe Charles with a couple, Henry Fulton scoring an own goal for us, which was lovely, and we'll have a good look at that because that was crazy. And a Charlie Higgins goal. So let's have a quick look at the Charlie Higgins goal. And I keep forgetting to do this, but I will pause that and put us into direct mode so we can have a look. So playing ball well. Tamil has come in more now than Harry Tobin. He's just a better player. But then Charlie just bangs it bottom right hand corner. Beautiful goal from Charlie. That was after actually going 1-0 down, surprisingly enough. Then Joe scored in the 64th. So let's have a quick look at that. So Tamil throw to Joe, to Tom, back to Tamil, to Charlie, to Tamil. All this nice intricate little triangles going on. Nathan there, who's playing a lot now. Joe just got in and nipped it in. Nice goal. That was to bring it back to 1-1, wasn't it not? Yes, it was. And then to take us to 2-1, which was brilliant. Then the own goal of the season, Henry Fulton. Let's have a pass back, shall we? Wow. Goalkeeper didn't move. That was just madness, absolute madness. And that was only a minute after Joe scored, so that was 3-1 and pretty much game over. And then 5 minutes into injuries, Higgins to Tom to Seb, who's been playing a few bits and pieces. Tamil just messed that one up, but then Frank got back well, back to keeper, left footed out, rubbish. But Tamil then, Joe gets on the ball. To Frank, across to Kieran. Good cross, tap in. Well, a side foot in anyway. So 4-1 that ended. Altogether completely. I mean, how can we play that badly at home and then play that well away? Makes no sense. 12 shots, of which 10 were on target. So you can see their goalkeeper got a 6.6. I thought we would have got a little bit more on that because we scored 4 of them, I suppose. Average rating of 7.5. And 61% possession, so completely different game. Next up was a horrendous 1-0 loss against Sevenoaks at home. Joe missed a penalty. They scored in the 55th. Look at the state of these stats. 29 shots versus their 2, 11 of which were on target. 57% possession. Look at their goalkeeper. 7.9. He saved the penalty as well, which wasn't a bad penalty. It was just well saved. The one shining light out of all of this is actually Tamil, because he has been 7+ nearly every game. He loves the ability to sort of maraud down this left wing. So yeah, that was the one good thing out of this game, but that is, yeah, well and truly FM'd. And lastly, in this 4-game stretch was a game that ended in 10 men each, but we did end up winning 2-1. So if we have a quick look at this, Frankie Boy scored in the 8th and Joe in the 17th, and they came back to 2-1 when it was all getting a little bit fraught. They were down to 10 men at that point, but actually we were down to 10 men at that point as well, so they scored 4 minutes after we got to 10 men. So let's have a look at Frank's goal. He's been scoring some really nice goals recently. So it starts from their keeper. Joe gets on it, and yes, Seb gets taken out, but Arthur's on it. Nips it out to Harry. Back to Seb. Back to Arthur. To Charlton. To Joe, who sort of backheeled it to Frank to slam him. And that was a lovely goal. And then Joe scored in the 17th minute. It's free kick again. Yeah, ended up winning 2-1. Joe got sent off for this. Apparently that was a foul. I think he can't even tell what that was really. Referee had a bit of a mare, but we ended up winning 2-1. Thank the Lord. So that then took us to where we are at the moment, which is 4th. So there's 2 games left, and we've got 5 points ahead of Phoenix Sports. So if we can get anything out of today, we're good. We are. We're good, because that would be, unless they swing 13 goals or 14 goals in 2 games. And it is actually a game against Cray Wanderers in our last game as well, so we have the power over that. But we are playing Ramsgate today, who are at least having a playoff spot at this moment. Whiteleaf have actually come back, because they'd actually dropped down to 5th at one point, but they've actually come back and look like they might take the title at the moment. But yeah, it's going to be a tough one today. If we can just get a point out of it. At home we've been playing atrociously. Look, loss. Did win that one, but draw. So 4 points out of 12 at home is not good enough. So let's get ready for the game, and we'll come back for the start of the first half. Right, so this is the team we're going to go with. Callum at the back, obviously. We're actually going to have Harry playing at the moment on the left hand side. He seems to play better as a full back when we've got a left winger, whereas Tamil plays better with a wing back when we've got the right winger. So that's how we're playing at the moment. But yeah, Harry and Frank with Steve Aldridge, who is in place of Jamie Dodd at the moment, who if we're not going to agree on terms, he ain't going to play, simple as. And Liam Marm, as it is, Steve's a better defender anyway, but yeah. And then we've got our wunderkid Nathan up on the left wing with Arthur, Tom and Charlton. Unfortunately, Charlie is injured, coming to full fitness imminently though, but just not going to risk him. It's not worth risking him, especially if we're going to possibly get into playoffs. We need him fit. And up front is Kyle Smith and Frank Rosenwald, because Joe, bless him, is suspended for the next match as well. He got 2 match suspension after that last game, so we're without him until after the end of the season and into the playoffs. So it could be an interesting game, but we'll give it our best. Hopefully get a point out of it. That would be amazing. Submit the team. I know Tom and Kyle haven't played that much, but they're going to just have to get on with it, aren't they? Dressing room, what can we inspire the team with today? Should we do a little bit of avenging? Yeah, they like avenging. I'm going to passionately, a lot more will come from you guys. Come on, we can do this. Oppos playing that horrible 4-4-2 that we hate. Going to always tight mark the back most of their defenders. That's interesting. Was he down 75%? No, was Baker, sorry, Baker. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Shall we? I'm gonna press on their right back with their left back. Interesting. Might hurt him a little bit more, shall we say? Yeah, let's go with that. Team talk was done, wasn't it? I'll end that team talk and we'll kick off. Right, Ramsgate. at Foot's Lane. Let's see if we can do them. And I don't get their crazy back flick, back pass things they're doing. I'm just going to go to 2D. Just normal. Let's just see how it goes. All changes at the top already. But they have the ball with Baker. Charlton, Cole, you going to get it? No, not going to bother. We are playing standard lines on this one as well. But Harry back to Arthur. Back to Harry. Back to Nathan. They're playing high press. Back to Harry. You're going to go back to your keeper. Cool. Swing it out. Frankie boy. Clipped over the top and never got it. God, they are playing high up, aren't they? Oh, just wide from Norford. Yeah, they look like a useful team. What I might do whilst this is going on, I'm not particularly bothered about their formation if they're playing 4-4-2. Later scores, let's have some later scores on there. Yeah. Okay, Whiteleaf Hayward's right, sort of first versus third game. That's an interesting one. But they've got the ball again. Baker to Lawford, to Baker, crossover. Oh, just over. Yeah, I'm thinking we might have to push back on them a bit. We're playing positive, but yeah, we've got two of our key players out today as well, which is a tough one. But nobody's playing amazingly badly at the moment. 25 gone. Quite a dour game so far. But interesting, they're playing their injured left back, so obviously not got anybody else. The AI doesn't consider anybody else worth playing at left back for them. I've got Kieran Marn there. So he might end up coming on at half time for Nathan. Just to press on him, play him on the right side. Yeah, a couple of yellows, but nothing's happened, has it? 6 shots in total in the game so far. Well, yeah, we had a few of these recently. The first half when nothing's happened, but I'll take that at the moment. That'll be good. But yeah, I'll come back soon for the second half. Alright, so we're back for the second half. I'll play, and we have just swapped Kieran Marn to come on for Nathan Rose. So we've swapped sides basically. We've got right side going up against their injured left back at the moment. So let's see if we can get anything from that. They're going more attacking, are they? Okay. Okay. I mean, we've had 3 yellows against 5 fouls, and they've got 18 fouls. But they've got 4 yellows now. Okay. Yeah, in their going attacking ways, they're starting to become a little bit dirtier. Wow, nothing happening. 60 minutes gone. Let's make a second sub. Now, who looks like they need to be sub? We've got 2 midfielders on yellow, which I don't like very much. And Arthur is 78, Charlton is 77. What do I do? Now, Dominic is only 1.5 star now, isn't he? Yeah, 1.5 star. Might be his last play for the team. I'm going to put him in because he likes playing attacking. I'm going to put him in. He's a team leader. Try and get in there and yeah, give us a little bit extra. He'll be the one that gives the ball away for the goal though, won't he? Oh, this is shocking. 20 fouls versus 5. Oh, so they're going for the ball. Frank's charging them down. They've got the ball. So it's going to come straight from their keeper, Townsend. Schofield has it. Out to Prescott. Ball over. Oh dear. Oh, off the frame of the... Wow, off the frame of the goal. Got away with one there. Right, last throw. 17 minutes left. I think Arthur's a little bit tired. I'm going to take Arthur off, and he's on yellow as well. Get Seb Skillen on. Now, what does he like being? Now, he likes being an attacking mid as well, doesn't he? Ooh, what do I do? What do I do? No, Cavalier doesn't really work unless you've got sort of defensive mid, attacking mid, because that's when they're going to shuttle from and to. Yeah, let me think about this. Should I go for it, or should... I'm going to go attack. I'm going to bring Tom back to defensive midfielder. He likes playing, he doesn't really like any of it, but he's going to play defensive midfielder. I'm going to have 2 attacking centre midfielders with our support winger and our support... Oh, I'm going to have to confirm that, and I'm getting all excited. God, 0-0. Pretty dour. We've only had 2 shots. They've had 8. Still, it's not a great amount. 80 minutes gone. I mean, I have pulled the lines back to standard though, so that will make a big difference. I mean, currently at the moment we are in the playoffs with Cray of 4 points behind us. This could be it. And that's that. 0-0. And I think that might be the playoffs. Because there's only 1 game left, so I can't see it not being. Unless I'm being completely idiotic. Okay, aggressively. I don't want to be aggressive though. This is a no-win. Unlucky boys, that'll do. Okay. So I'm absolutely positive that we've only got 1 game left in the league. That there is a friendly. We had just had a game off in the middle. I didn't say, in the meantime, Whiteleaf lost to Mersham in the Alan Turley Cup final. We would have been in 1-0, so that didn't come into it. But yeah, Guernsey. Yeah, we're 5 points clear of Ashton with a game left. It's got to be. Yeah. Okay, so that's a bug, because we should have been able to celebrate the fact that we had got a playoff spot in the team talk afterwards. Not about, a win would have done it for us, because we would have known what the scores were. But yeah, that was okay. I'd take a 0-0 any day of the week. So yeah, so playoff spots are all confirmed. And yeah, correct. We've only won one of our last 5 home games, which is not good. And we got a few bonuses. Yeah. Okay. When I was getting staff, I tried to keep their wages down, their per week down, by giving them a few little bonuses on the off chance, and the off chance has come to pass, but that's only 2,750. What I haven't said also is financially we are in the black, but only because we've got given, where can I see this? Sponsors another? No. Debt and loans, wages, expenditure, income. Where's the 85,000? There is investment there. So the board put £84,700 in to moderate our losses, because we were down about 60,000 in the red. So yeah, that has put us back up a little bit into better territory. Where did we get to? What was that? Does that actually say? Oh, it was 43,600 in the red. I thought it was nearer 60. So yeah, we're currently in the black, and we should be in the black at the end of the season, which will be good. I think the wage budget will come down to about 2,300, but I'm not worried about that, because we're going to be getting rid of quite a few people, and there's quite a lot of dead wage going on there that we're going to be getting rid of, which will be superb. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you. There's no point in coming back for the last game of the season against Cray, because that's all over and done with. Everybody's got playoff places. I'll be reticent in playing too many players that I think might get injured, so it might be a bit of a second string team out against them, knowing that the playoffs are an absolute, and I'm going to say this, shit show at this level. So let's just go to our schedule. So yeah, we've got this 1 game against Cray on the 25th, knowing that the playoffs go right the way into the middle of June, which means the off season is going to be really, really short. A quick look at the table. So we're all the promotion places, all the sort of playoff places are all sorted, but it's between Ramsgate, Haywoods and Whiteley for who wins the title. So yeah, that'll be interesting, and you'll know what's happened when we come back. As you can see, Thamesmead, who in real life have actually folded in the middle of the season anyway, and Three Bridges have both gone down. So yeah, regardless of what happens in the playoffs, we won't be playing them next season. Right, so yeah, I'm going to leave you now, and we are going to come back for the first game in the playoffs. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen today, even though it was a bloody 0-0. Good 0-0 in the circumstances, though. Yeah, if you like what you're seeing, leave a like on the video, that'd be lovely. Subscribe for these videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and hopefully see you soon. Cheers, bye.